Hello, Paris of Epirus back, and today we are looking at week 3 of the Lodge Wars. I was fortunate enough to play LCFR at, losing. I played LCFR, and the first thing you need to know about him is that he is properly solid. He's a really nice bloke, very helpful, great sportsmanship, all that drill. Has not only produced some awesome videos, and there's a link to that in the description below, but always helps out on the Discord forums when someone's got a question. Always offers to help. All in all, fun bloke. So we played in the Lodge Wars, and I was very excited to be doing that. I wanted to defend the honour of, I think, Terse, who lost a bet with him, and so I doubled down on that bet, and I lost. So I'm number 2 in the Lucifer is my idol army. But I'm going to put up the 2 games, kind of maybe talk through some of the bits that I think I did wrong. My 2 decks for the Lodge War are good old Rusty and Othere Wyrdboi. Stuff. The great thing was afterwards we had a bit of a chat and sort of, we talked through where I might have gone wrong, and Lucifer kind of highlighted some things that what am I challenging that I could have improved. It was really great. So I've learned a lot actually through doing this. And again, if you haven't tried tournaments, do. Like, as you can see, I'm a scrub lord. I lose them, but you do learn a lot through doing them. And one of the things that I think I'd like to highlight is that I've been gaming for like 20 plus years, but when you play these games, you still get flustered. You seem to have less time to think, despite the fact that you objectively don't. You always seem to have less time than you think you do, and the caliber of the people that you're playing generally, force you into making some really difficult decisions, or at least I think they're difficult decisions, which leads to me making wrong decisions and then getting my ass handed to me. So we'll start off with the first one, LCFR versus myself, Othere, and Perturabo. Good old Protobeast. So first off, Perturabo, really sick guy. It's really frustrating as an Iron Warrior. I've just never really been able to use him very well. But Lucifer manages to play him really, really well, which is to be expected. But look at that. Turn 2, standard, lock and load your giant wang cannon. I decide, fine, I'm going to try and stop you from shooting me, so Othere can give himself a ward, which prevents Perturabo from dishing out that terrifying 6 damage. I've got a lot of options here. I play the Jordan. Again, he's got weird the wards, so he can't just, pound him to death. Standard draw a card, 3 damage, and then slaps me in the face. And heals some tasty life. So this is when I start having options. So I want to kill Ecrotez. And then I just swing, but I don't go in for the second attack. If he survives, I might have a bit more to give out of him. That's fine. I force him to attack, so he can't use his ability. Beast of Fire is really sick, by the way, the Perturabo. And I think, you know what, I'm going to get rid of it, stop it from, you know, messing up my life. So I take 4 damage, I heal up. I'm still doing quite well. I'm only 10 behind, and actually, you know, that's relatively the same. And he does that, and that feels unfair.
May we be remembered in great sagas.
You know, like the pressure he's able to put on with his deck is savage. So again, I'm trying to provide stuff to distract the Beast of Fire. I think I miscalculated here. I really thought he'd want to get rid of this. Yeah, and he just goes for me, which is the sensible thing to do. Because I still need to deal with that 1 health Beast of Fire. He slaps me in the face, and it's looking a lot worse. He then heals, which is even worse. You know, so I'm looking like I'm in a really bad place. I, you know, draw that, which is not so cool. But I get a card. I play Halfdan. He has to deal with Halfdan. Like, you know. I heal some because I need to. So, you know, that happens. The beast is looking pretty ropey, and then he heals it again, and it's like, why? So he's got so much distance out of that beast, like a ridiculous amount, all because basically I couldn't deal with it. You know, I draw this, and then I think, all right, fine, sod it. I'm gonna kill everything. Heal myself. I'm still looking okay. It's not the end of the world. Like, I've got a good hand size. I've got lots of good cards in hand. And then he drops this, and I love this. Learning a Hydra, man. Like, just makes me so sad. It's just such a beast. I fortunately top deck a Ragnarok, which I desperately needed. And unfortunately heal up that guy rather than me. Yeah, and then he Contradors, and that's GG. I'm fairly certain.
I feel a terrible presentiment.
I feel a terrible presentiment. Varabons! So, yeah, no, he kept initiative the whole time, got so much legwork out of the Beast of Fire. I probably played a few bad cards there, but yeah, so that was round 1. Kind of went as I was explaining. The reason I didn't play my second one, all rusty, Durek Rask, is because I was worried he might first. I really didn't want to do a mirror match, because he'd win. No, just because I thought it would be more interesting to have like 2 different warlords rather than just slap each other with the same cards until he wins. So moving on. So then I go Othere against Wyrdboi, and this for me was a much more exciting game. You know, I did a little bit better in this one. Yeah, so pretty decent opening hand, like, you know, can't go wrong with that. Pop in abandoned supplies, and I get out a 2-mana Ragvard, which is nothing to be shy about. Like, as you're going to see, like, this just starts causing a lot of pressure early. I think this is what helped me a lot, was that I just piled on pressure early, and he had to deal with quite a lot of stuff. So he plays this guy. I think I sabotage and then hit with him. I was tempted to play Halfdan, but I just, you know, I wanted to kind of keep that pressure up on his face, and also I can, you know, heal him, which is so rude. It's one of the great things about Othere. And the great thing is again, because of all this ward, he can't use his main ability on a lot of my troops. He's had to take 3 damage. So I get to 5 mana. Yeah, I put Halfdan out because he's just terrifying. get into a 4/5. I mean, I'm going to heal up for 1 anyway, so 1 damage for that is more than worth a trade. Then we play. I mean, it's totally expected. It's proper staple, but like this stuff really upset me. So 6 mana, obviously kill that guy, swing in, healing Halden, you know, and then I play Jurgen to protect Halden because I don't want him. For example, his turn 6, playing the 3 damage to everything, kill it with Rask. That would just be disappointing. I think he does anyway, though. Yeah, okay. So in the end, I lose it anyway, but it meant that he had to sacrifice his Meldon squads. So again, I'm beginning to catch. It's 22 to 26.
I volunteered for this slaughter.
This might be where I make a mistake. Did I make a mistake here? So I get that,
I will not
and
warn you.
I decide this is the peak moment of fail here, right? I play Jortan's Stalker Squad instead of Miskia. There's a big reason why I fail, and I was looking at the attacking twice to buff this guy, right? And you'll notice in a moment with the glory of hindsight, I definitely should have played Miskia, because Miskia could have killed Yu-Gi-Oh! And instead of getting Eldthursa out, I had to spend 4 mana killing that, 3 mana getting him out, then obviously I swing, I think I heal and swing again. Oh no, I just let him die. What do? Do I heal myself? Okay. I heal myself. Maybe I should have healed him. I don't know. That might have also been better. That guy comes out again. The terrifying Linnea Hydra. I'm totally putting them in my decks. I put this guy out. He's pretty cool. But at this point, I'm just trying to wear him down. I'm hoping he's going to trade this and then flocking first wave. That was it for me. Once this happened, I was done, because he now can just swing there. He can hit me. Now I'm on the back foot, and I think this was the point where I went GG. So yeah, excoriation. Just trying to wear him down. Swing there. I think I kill a Meldon squad. If I'd survived this next turn, I would have won, but I don't. In fact, I know I don't. He's got pretty much lethal. So, hits me with that. Hits me with that. And wait for it. Gets me down to 2. Oh, it's Blight Grenade! I know. Was it yeah, it was Blight Grenade. So rude. It's like literally just enough for lethal. I was like, god damn it! And that was GG. So that one was a lot closer. I think if I had played Miskia instead of Jortan, I probably still would have lost perhaps. But that was the big, I think, flaw on my end. Yeah, so that was round 3 of my Lodge Wars. Yeah, so anyway, cheers.